I'm Dee, and it's Halloween today. I don't have anything exciting planned, but I have a bunch of errands I'm going to be doing by walking. So I thought I'd take you along to see what I do during a typical day, well, typical busy day, and how many steps I actually walk. I use an app on my phone, and this is not sponsored by Samsung, but I use the Samsung Health app, and it calculates the number of steps you take. And right now I don't carry it around in my house, so I have only gained 30 steps. That's it. So we're starting off at 30. It's about 8:30 or so in the morning. I up, showered, made sure my kitchen was clean, made my bed, tidied the living room, and so now I'm going to go take Charlie for his walk, and we'll see how far we get. My walk begins along the Thames River, and you just never know what you'll see. There's always lots of wildlife along here. It is only 30 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's a little brisk. Got my winter coat on. This is our town's fishing quarry. There's another one across the street. Maybe a little bigger, I'm not sure. And that one is a swimming quarry, and you can, in the season, go in there to swim. But it's so peaceful. The first part of the trail was flat, but this part isn't, and I like going into the harder part at the end. And there's Charlie. He gets a lot of off-leash time on his morning walk. There's a house on my morning walk that decorates for Halloween and changes the display every week. So I love walking by and seeing what she's up to next. If you watched my video on some of the homes I love in St. Mary's, this is another view of one of them we had in the video. It is just massive. I love it. And it's right next door to the town's museum. Okay, I'm back from my walk, and here I'm going to show you how many steps I walked. Most people should aim for 6,000 steps a day, although most people do 3,500 or less. As you can see, I surpassed that amount, and that is by far my longest walk of the day. I do 2 other shorter walks to bring Charlie out, as well as errands. And I'm just gonna hang out at home for a little bit. It's 10 a.m. right now while Jessie finishes getting ready, and then we're gonna go out to it and do our errands. Jessie and I are out taking our little dinosaur to the liquidation place. This place handles all the Costco returns. Aww. And they're liquidation. So pants there are a maximum of $10.99, and shirts, they're always on sale. They run anywhere from $6 to $10. And so it's a great place if you don't have money and you need clothes. But they also have food, things like toilet paper, household supplies. Okay, I actually found a Christmas gift in Jacob's, the liquidation store. I can't show you because then the person would know that I got them. But it was a great deal. It's just something small. And now we're off to a little bakery. They make a brownie there that I want to try and replicate. So I'm going to go in and see if I can score one of those brownies. They did not have the particular brownies I was looking for, but they did have these cute brownies with chocolate owls. The chocolate is from the local chocolate factory here, and it's excellent quality chocolate. And I got 2 ghost cookies. I bake a lot, but the reason why I go to this place is I get a lot of ideas from her. Sometimes I try to replicate her recipes, or it just sends me off in a direction I never thought of. So Jessie and I came home for a little break and to drop our things off. We also stopped at the grocery store to get some Halloween candy for the grandkids. I bought a box at the beginning of the month. We didn't eat it all. No. We ate most though. Yeah. They didn't have candy. None. It's not like I didn't like the candy they had. They didn't have any. So we're headed to the dollar store. I need a couple things there anyway. We're going to put right here a screen cap of the distance I've walked so far. As you can see, I'm up to over 10,000 steps, which is about 7 kilometers, and that's considered brisk activity for a day. But I'm not done yet. We're on our way to Dollarama, so we'll see you then. One of the nice things about today is how many people who have commented, smiled, waved, asked to take pictures of Charlie in his costume. It's nice when you're able to brighten someone's day. Yeah. I try and do something nice for someone every day, and this is kind of doing something very minor to a whole bunch of people. If you can bring a smile to someone's face, all the better. Jessie, show them the display right across the street.
Oh, wow.
So we are back. I'm going to put the step count right in here. And as you can see, I'm over 15,000 steps and I've walked over 10 kilometers today. Today I'm walking a little bit more than normal, but not a ton more.
No, it's kind of like an everyday.
It's my everyday thing. It takes me a lot longer to do things because I walk. I didn't get much at Dollarama. I kind of forgot 2 of the things I went there for, so we're going to go back tomorrow. It's not that far of a walk. No. Well, when you walk a lot.
It doesn't seem very far. More
people just, you know, you hear people in cars going, oh, look at the dinosaur.
They love him.
And everybody's all excited. And someone said, tell them what the person
is. Oh, someone came out of the dollar store. I was outside and said, your dog made my day. So.
And that's what it's all about, right?
Yeah.
Spread joy, spread happiness any way you can. We're going to catch up with you later. I'm going to do a few things around the house. Not sure how much I'm going to film, but we'll catch up in a little bit. So I went over to visit the grandkids. I didn't film that. I didn't want them to appear on camera. And I'll put in what the step count is right now. And I also made dinner. This is the buffalo chicken casserole. I do have the recipe on my channel, and I will post a link above right now that you can click on and get that recipe if you want. And so we're just going to sit down and eat dinner. I still have some work to do tonight, and then we're going to take Charlie for his walk. Okay, it is 11 o'clock at night. I'm bleary-eyed. I'm exhausted. It's been a long day. I did walk more than normal. I usually do maybe about 15, 16K. Today I did 20, as you can see. 17 kilometers is a lot of walking, but it keeps me healthy, which is extremely important to me right now. Helps keep your weight down. It's so good for you in many ways. Just being outside, the fresh air, the health benefits, even the mental health benefits. That time, I spend a lot of time alone walking to just think things out, and that really helps keep me in perspective and allows me to de-stress. So thank you for joining us today. Jessie's behind the camera. She's too tired to even come on. So I wonder how many of you guessed I walked that much in a day. Comment below and tell me if you, I don't know, what you think of how much I did today. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.